The FIFA World Cup is more than a tournament. It's a global festival where the heartbeat of every nation is set to a unique and powerful rhythm. Every 4 years, a new anthem rises to define our summer, capturing the passion, the heartbreak, and the ultimate triumph of the beautiful game on the world stage. Today, we are counting down the top 8 World Cup songs that have truly shaken the world, looking at their cultural impact and the legends who sang them. From the operatic drama of Italy to the vibrant, high-energy beats of South Africa, these songs are the soundtrack to our most cherished sporting memories. Music at the World Cup has evolved tremendously. Let's start our countdown with the song that arguably changed the genre forever and became a global sensation. Coming in at our top spot is Shakira's 2010 masterpiece, Waka Waka, This Time for Africa, the song that set a new standard for global sports anthems. With over 4 billion views on YouTube alone, it is not just a sports song, it is one of the most successful and recognized pop records in human history. The track famously samples the classic Zamina Mina by Golden Sounds, paying a beautiful and rhythmic homage to the tournament's first historic visit to the African continent. Despite some early debates, Shakira's incredible energy and her collaboration with the local band Freshly Ground captured the joyful spirit of South Africa with absolute perfection. It sparked a worldwide dance craze that still fills stadiums and dance floors today, proving that a great song can unite people across every border. It was more than just a catchy tune, it was a powerful symbol of unity. Waka Waka proved that music and sport could truly bring the whole world together. Watching those 2010 highlights today still gives fans around the globe chills. It was the perfect anthem for one of the most historic moments in sports. Even more than a decade later, it is impossible to think of the 2010 World Cup without that infectious rhythm and Shakira's powerful voice echoing in your head. Next on our list is the song that arguably birthed the modern era of the global super anthem, Ricky Martin's legendary The Cup of Life. Released for the 1998 tournament in France, this high-octane track is credited with ushering the Latin explosion into the mainstream of global pop music. The infectious Allez, allez, allez chant became an instant classic, capturing the raw adrenaline and the high-stakes atmosphere of the World Cup knockout rounds. Martin's legendary performance at the 1999 Grammys remains a landmark moment in music history, turning him into a superstar and cementing the song's eternal legacy. The song reached the top of the charts in 30 different countries, proving that Latin rhythms had a massive and truly universal global appeal. It is pure, unadulterated passion. Whenever this song starts to play, you can immediately feel the tension and excitement of the iconic 1998 final. The energy of his performance was simply unmatched. It set a bar so high that every subsequent World Cup anthem has struggled to match its sheer power. For millions of fans, The Cup of Life remains the ultimate football anthem. It is loud, it is proud, and it is undeniably World Cup through and through. While Shakira took the official title in 2010, many fans believe the true soul of that tournament was found in Canaan's uplifting Wavin flag. Originally a song reflecting the struggles of refugees in Somalia, it was masterfully rewritten as the celebration mix for the global stage of the World Cup. The song saw 22 different bilingual versions, making it one of the most localized and inclusive anthems to ever grace the tournament. Its profound message of freedom and unity resonated deeply with fans, making it far more than just a promotional track for a beverage brand. When those opening notes begin, you can almost see the vibrant sea of flags waving together in the warm spirit of competition and friendship. It is a song that truly celebrates the pure joy of the game. It is uplifting, it is soulful, and it remains completely and utterly unforgettable. For a whole generation of football fans, this song is the very sound of their favorite memories. It has earned its place as a modern classic. It is rare for 2 songs in the same year to reach such heights, but 2010 was truly a special year for the music of the beautiful game. Going back to the summer of 1990, we find what many consider to be the most emotional song in World Cup history, Un'estate italiana. Known affectionately as Noti Magici, or Magic Nights, this song perfectly captured the haunting operatic feeling of that legendary Italian tournament. Written by the electronic pioneer Giorgio Moroder, it shifted the tone of football music from simple marches to dramatic and deeply emotive rock. The anthem remained at number 1 in Italy for an incredible 7 months, becoming a permanent part of the country's cultural and social fabric. There was a unique grandness to this song that perfectly matched the immense stature of the legends playing on the pitch in 1990. It captures the tension, the heartbreak, and the ultimate triumph of the sport in a way that very few songs have ever managed to achieve. Even for fans who weren't there to witness it, the song evokes a powerful sense of nostalgia for what many call a golden era of football. It remains the gold standard for European fans, masterfully blending the raw energy of rock with the scale and drama of classical opera. In 2014, the party moved to Brazil as Pitbull, Jennifer Lopez, and Claudia Lita teamed up for the explosive We Are One, Ola Ola. This anthem was specifically designed to match the high-octane, festive, and world-renowned atmosphere of a Brazilian World Cup celebration. While the song faced some initial criticism for its production, it still managed to capture the rhythmic essence and commercial power of the host nation. In an interesting twist, many fans that summer found themselves drawn to Shakira's unofficial La La La, which also completely dominated the global airwaves. The 2014 tournament was a celebration of color and sun, and We Are One provided the perfect soundtrack for countless beach and street parties. It proved beyond a doubt that the official World Cup song had become a critical component of the global music industry's major summer strategy. Having global music icons like Jennifer Lopez involved showed exactly how much prestige was now attached to creating the official FIFA sound. It is a track that practically demands that you get up and dance. It represents pure, unadulterated summer fun for fans everywhere. In recent years, FIFA has shifted its strategy toward a multi-song soundtrack, giving us a diverse range of hits from various global artists. The 2022 tournament gave us Dreamers by Jungkook of BTS, signaling the massive and growing influence of K-pop on the world sporting stage. Tukotaka was another major milestone, featuring 3 languages simultaneously for the first time in a major World Cup anthem. These modern tracks are meticulously designed for the digital age, racking up billions of streams across all major global music platforms. The music now plays a massive role in the fan festivals, creating a high-energy concert atmosphere for fans right outside the stadiums. The move toward a multi-song soundtrack allows for greater diversity, reflecting the truly global and inclusive nature of the modern game. Production values have reached cinematic heights, making every new anthem a massive visual event that fans anticipate as much as the matches. As we look forward to 2026, the anticipation for the next global hit is already building. The question on everyone's mind is, who will be next? But we must never forget where it all began. The very first official tournament song was the lively El Rock del Mundial in 1962. In 1966, World Cup Willie became the first song centered entirely on a tournament mascot, a tradition that many nations continue to this day. For decades, World Cup music was primarily defined by grand orchestral marches and local folk tunes designed for radio and stadium PA systems. In 1978, the legendary Ennio Morricone even composed a sophisticated instrumental theme for the tournament held in Argentina. Each host nation brought its own unique cultural and musical flavor to the event, from traditional Mexican folk to Spanish classical styles. It wasn't until the 90s that these songs truly transformed into genuine global pop hits that fans listened to far beyond the match days. The history of these songs is the history of the whole world coming together in a shared moment of music, sport, and celebration. They are more than just songs. They are iconic cultural markers that tell the story of each tournament's unique and unforgettable atmosphere. Whether it's a stadium chant or a global pop hit, these anthems will always be the powerful, rhythmic heartbeat of the beautiful game. Thank you for joining us on this incredible musical journey. We will see you at the next big kickoff. Goodbye for now.